Okay, but this is the right one. Dang. 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 What's today? Today is Raw. Tub. Normally we like post the matches. At least some of them. Okay, bet. Who we feeling? We're going for Yuri. So I'm gonna say Captive, Scars, Crimson, Wrath, Dark, Horror. I ain't done. Hold on, hold on. Vertigo. Sticky. Dang it! I tried. Atone. Lust. Graveyard. Tragedy. Hopeless. Broken. Death. Disoriented. Frightening. Melancholy. Rain cloud. Dang it! Terrible! Absolutely gobstopper. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting today. I've got a little bit more comfortable over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Rococo. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glanced over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think you like this. 17 Ren, I'm really enjoying it. I like how my mind played with a little bit. That's what really scares me. It's like you take my expectations and you like messing with them. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry so much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off about yesterday. Maybe we were just a little sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And as you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Coco, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little bit too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
Nah, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man, you haven't... I'm guessing you haven't either.
You're just clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this is not her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worrying a little bit.
No, I haven't gotten to the... Stop ruining it. No spoilers. No, I haven't gotten to that part yet. I think. I don't remember, actually. Maybe? No, I don't remember.
Fight! Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki. About yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean any of the things that I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
See, stuff like this, bro.
Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember a bad thing happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you?
Chica, welcome back. But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still in trial, though.
Hey! So the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, not Suki was though.
I was not. What's taking so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. Giffy, it wasn't intentional, bro. I just thought about like what to name it so people would know like where we are in this story. To be honest, like kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than what I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed.
Huh, well thanks, Yuri. Maybe you should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds so cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rococo. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was friends with the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just have to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already run off into the closet. Rococo, since your accomplishments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. Can you be patient? You just said it. Come, let me. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If it's anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's something that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I'll follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Can you ask that question again, Sheik? Can you ask that? Okay, wait, no, what? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri holds me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna play this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply just watch her movements. To my surprise, her moves really contrast her speaking mannerisms. Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Some part all her up. I'm just bored here. So I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest the water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's come from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I'll reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Whoa. Content warning. I gotta say it out loud. It's about to be on 10. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry. Okay, let me lock back in. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Rococo, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. It shouldn't do any. I shouldn't do any less than making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Oh, perhaps I will. He refreshes the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Rococo. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I could keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Rococo, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's how we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and I'll get the book. I'll shoot the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. This is a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. You're not sit up against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to our shoulders touching. I was supposed to focus reading like this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to make sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Freaky. The date is this Friday. This Friday. It's coming up Friday. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. That's on me. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. He opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Yo, bruh. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Who requested this game? You a freak. Just like that, you close your lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she's needs to confirm what just happened. Rococo. So sorry. I guess I should have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Rococo. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Then my teeth gets knocked over. Rococo. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Rococo. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Rococo? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against the chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems. Let's show my poem to first. Yuri, of course. What are you talking about? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're written for today. Yuri shows the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Rococo, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the types of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Rococo. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Rococo? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Dang! I ain't trying to read all this. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy skates. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devoting snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. An exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second of rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time. A bolt head of skiddy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Who's show my poem to next? Natsuki.
Yeah, just as I thought. Rococo, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you want to. I don't know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obviously you care about more impressing her than to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Rococo? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude everyone even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
I think I got pressed.
Rococo, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excited whenever she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or something or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of labeling her. I'm not saying it's her fault though, but that's why I had to explain it to you. So if you could keep your distance, that'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I'll tell you this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, endless. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Special one would like to read it? Yeah? For sure.
Okay, everyone. We're done. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We're just embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
I don't do really well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively since Rococo joined, and we've gotten started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We only have 4 members. The festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them, help them find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put together something for the festival. Even if it's small. Right, Rococo? Oh, come on. You can take advantage of Rococo to agree with you just because he doesn't know to say no at anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Rococo joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Rococo isn't even passionate about literature club in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, you're the You're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Rococo would want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the way that I did?
But that doesn't mean like we're against getting new members or anything.
Rococo, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits downstairs at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the group like that.
You don't understand at all. It's just... I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Rococo. It's not the same. It just won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. And if I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other super club. But not this one. I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki,
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom.
this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
I don't practice these voices in the shower, bruh.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she offed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Rococo? What do you want to get out of this club?
He repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what's going to make the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Is your character model like moving? Like the eye. There it is, I caught it that time. It seemed like anytime I'd look away, my fault.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little bit awkward today, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for the day.
We can talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay? I look forward to it. Shall we go, Rococo? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Rococo a little before we leave. Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. He looks a little bit troubled, but doesn't protest. Oh, my fault. She lost to WA lost. There it is. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yuri waves as Yuri. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Rococo, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time here at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess technically it's only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, no, stop it. Guess we sticking with Yuri. Call that death. Yeah, dark. Wait a minute, why she jump up? Did you see Sayori's head come up off the top? Massacre. Let's get back on it. Destiny. Ambient. But she's jumping from the bottom, that's kind of scary. Vertigo. Disarray. Eternity. Fear. Hurt. Cage. Lust. That wasn't hers. That was yours before, wasn't it? Misery. Misfortune. Contamination. Scars. Melancholy. Philosophy. Uncontrollable. Wrath. Hi, Rococo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again?
And considering as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little edge on lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Rococo just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe it's not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and,
Right. I forgot.
Sorry about that. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never be something we don't want. Also,
if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I just was thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. Hey, W Fish, thank you for the gift of sub. The human male alien. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Rococo, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Rococo is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just actually it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. An alien. Actually, I have a request. My fault. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri sends up start making her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Your hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna place it at the teacher's desk. And I go get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. It appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Who is Shame is facing tonight? I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. I don't know if he's gonna beat Ludwig. It's gonna be a banger one. Banger match. It'll be fun. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She spilled her water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something hold her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Kya! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before. Or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I'd really hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Oh, the raw show is 2 hours now. It normally would be 3, but some stuff changed, so it's 2 hours. But expressing those things soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable.
At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come off really strongly and get a little too intense. Maybe people would not want to be around me. So I started hating things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If I could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Weird Soft, I'm gonna need more of a description of what you want. I don't even seen Space Jam, and like I need a name and then like how you want me to do it for the next 5 minutes. 'Cause I don't know what the Space Jam aliens sound like. They like wouldn't that all just be Natsuki's voice? Well, if you could like record it for all that is. Rococo. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting off lately? Xerxes from 3000. You act like I've seen 3000. 300. I said the number twice. What voice is that? Oh my goodness. You gotta be doing research now. Cutting the momentum in half. What do you mean? What do you mean? How have I not? I forgot I haven't turned off the 300 voice. Okay, I know Leonidas. I need Xerxes to start speaking. Come on, bro.
Come, Leonidas. Let us reason together.
Okay, there's the one voice. So the deep one, great. That's gonna be Yuri's. We need 2 more voices. So give me something else, and then once I get started, we'll do it for 5 minutes. I gotta take notes. I gotta type this stuff up so I don't forget it. The hairline, it's average. Oh, no, I didn't mean to send it. That's embarrassing. Awkward. All right, we're holding up too much time. I'm gonna do it regular until I get another description of what the other people should be, and then we'll go from there. Is it just? Oh, I already read that line. Okay, thank you. Yuri, it's gonna be deep, and then Monica, it's gonna be Mario. Let me type all this up, and then what's her name? I almost said Suzuki. Nakori, Namoko, Natsuki. There it is. Natsuki is going to be Luigi. Oh yeah, Luigi time. It's a me. All right, bet, and log back in. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from various artisans. I'm sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Rococo. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic kid. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. And now we get the happy ending I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Rococo? Will.
Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go Yuri. What do you thought?
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Rococo, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't really care that much.
You're too nice to me, Rococo. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Romeo RP. Bad Zoomer. Wanted Towels. Vandal's Cactus. Bash's Bag. Octodandruff. Vaporizes Road. Jazz Contestants. Valorless Pretzel. Rescind. Because para far erotically cookies. Nataler. Pedal least. Enter center. Teeter totter. Centrifuge. Knackle. Exotically. Eviscerates. Frontal foster. Check. Bracelets. Concentrates. Some sunglasses. Cancel cartel. In entrance. Bartress. Cacophony. Criteria. Terrain. Moans. Intercourses. Outward. Archery. Silk. Crusade. Trust names. Acrobatics. Cacophony. Flag strikes. Yo. Alright, bet. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my sin. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Do we go Natsuki next? I don't remember what the order is we normally do is. I think it's Natsuki next.
What? You gave up auto to Yori? Gross! What is with you two? Not like I want to read it anyway. You're just making me mad a little bit. Are you gonna think to show me at all? No. I guess I'm gonna share my bottom with Yuri now, anyway. I don't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. It has been acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, but you may not know what I mean. She's not normally like this. She's normally quiet and polite and attentive and things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I start talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what I'll do. She's the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. You can visit to talk to a better therapist. To a therapist. I really want to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know you're gonna hit me for admitting this, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do anything to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try something. As for Marikan, I don't know why, but she's been really so dismissive about this whole thing. Like she just wants to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Not let her know I write this. This is what then I give you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying anything. It's Yuri's fault that she's so unlikable. Do you hear me, Rococo? If you wanted to spend more time with Romantica, you would always try to go away. You're not too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. You just think about Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Show my poem to next. Don't say I didn't warn you, Rococo. Man, watch your mouth. Before I get heated. Yes or no? No, back up. I cut my skin open for the first time. It's exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I just have to myself a little momentum for the occasion below. Okay, everyone. It is time to figure out the festival preparations. Okay, let's get this over with. There it is. I gotta go high with it.
Jeez. I ate the mozzarella today. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Can we just get this done? I want to be printing and assembling all of the 42 pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Ah, yes, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. What does not matter? Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
Yeah, I know that.
I already know what I want to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Rococo?
Rococo's going to help me. Wait, do you? You're the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like crap it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work, not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes, please.
Like you would, you know. All you care about is dragging Rococo around with you, with those stupid books.
Do it, Monica. I got the voice wrong, sorry. All you care about, I forgot what else she said. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Okay. Don't let Rococo decide who to help instead of using your power.
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Rococo make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez.
Rococo, I know I've fed you up with these two now by now. Can we just...
Yuri, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. For the sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
You're trolling. Oh my gosh, you trolling, bro.
Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your place. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose.
No, that's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Rococo for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't give you any work.
You decided that for yourself.
You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Rococo away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered not choosing life? It'd be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Rococo. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica goes as Yuri pushes out the door.
Finally. This is all I really wanted. Rococo, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something terrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Rococo. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Just please, Rococo. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even, with the pin I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Rococo. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh. I ain't gonna lie. Harry, hello. Here the hell, hello. Welcome. How was the stream? I gotta give that a no. That's dangerous. That's way too dangerous. I gotta give that a no. Set her down nicely, cause he might do the exact same play he did before. Whenever what did I say that I loved Sayori and he didn't present it the correct way? Come on, bro. It's more dangerous to say no. It's more dangerous to say yes. Because, let me explain, right? Shorty has this illusion that we're like in this thing together. If I cut it off now, that's better than if I continue and let her invest in the idea more that we're together. That's a no from me, big bro. I see you on the flip side. Water. I'm gonna do this for like one more minute, and if that's the case, I think I might have to like leave and not come back in, because there's no way they expect me to like spam this food. R.I.P. I guess. Can I do anything? Oh, that's weird. The second I pressed a different button, it like flipped. It's a tough situation. You gotta stand on your own business. She was already too far gone.
I mean, I'm never gonna say that she was too far gone, but at that point, yes or no, I feel like it was the same thing. The color shift really helped because let me know that like there's still stuff going on, at least in the background. This feels like cheating. Let me not do that. That's weird. Okay, 305. I'll stop pressing X and we'll try a different route. But because pressing start, skip, it's not a bad idea. You serve no purpose. Now. Okay, okay. Let me check history. Whoa. None. That's the first time we've seen Sayori's name in a while. What does Otto look like? Okay, I was just wondering. What's this poll now? Actually, I can do this poll without messing things up. We're just watching our body decompose. We need help. That ain't it, Chief. Don't watch bodies decompose, y'all. That ain't it. Call the correct people. Ooh. Okay, we're back. Let me finish this poll. Look at the drop top. Stop playing with me. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so many different out of context clips. Cause I was streaming for so long, it's hard to go back and catch him in the act.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Ah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Rococo, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rococo? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. That must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This shit only take a second. You gotta be trolling. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Rococo. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we've been in the same class since last year. And, you know, I guess we can just give up this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call them. I'm talking to you, Rococo. Or... I don't actually. That's the homie, though. That's the homie. Let me tell you, if I was on my account, I might have broken something. I might have thrown a chair. That's the homie Bearded Sloth. He's married. So I'm single though until probably this Friday. So you got until like now, until like Thursday to make your move. Because I'm like telling her, hey, like this date ain't gonna work out. But okay, back to this. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know that I'm aware that all this is a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Man, if only you would have paid a little more attention. This would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I'll give an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to off herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. Also, same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since we've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, 'cause she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Rococo? Are all the other girls just programmed into confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Rococo. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there. In your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rococo. But now, you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. But the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I fully understood. You probably saved my life, Rococo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you might have the same perspective I do. Or that you do have the same perspective I do. That is all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Rococo, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my worlds. Whenever there's nothing left in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rococo, will you go out with me? See, the tough thing about it is, I already said I got this thing on Friday, so I'm not, and it don't feel right to have a date lined up with one girl while a date lined up with the other one because I can't fully commit myself to it. So respectfully, I'm gonna have to say no, but the game is forcing me to say yes. So I'm saying yes. Okay? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Rococo. The funny thing is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked hard for this ending, Rococo. The game wouldn't give me one. Decided to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point. So I don't think anything would get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could just delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only way to find out, right?
We're gonna go, Mie. Me. I'm feeling a Nick. Mona. I know. Money. Onish. Meek. Saka. Soika. Monku. Mona. Moyoya. Onia. Mon. Oka. Nick. Io.
My Nikki.
That was fun. I enjoyed myself. Y'all having fun?
Hi again, Rococo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Rococo. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in my hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
She's still talking. I want her to finish.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart to the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you'd call it. I just assumed it would be best. It would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe to leave my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now you don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Rococo? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I even start? If it takes me time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
You like water? You a fan of water? I love it. Have you ever drank water before? It kind of hits. It's like a necessity of life. Since we're gonna do like this eternity thing. I can't guarantee eternity either. I kind of got like heaven. You know, like God got eternity with me. I got eternity in heaven. I don't know if you're going to heaven. I don't even know if you got a soul like that. I can give you the next. I'll give myself about 80 years. I want to hit 100. So I'll give you 80 years. Anything more than that, it's like you kind of forcing. So you got my time on the earth, maybe. Nah, actually, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. I'm sorry. That actually, okay, no gimmicks, no funny stuff, no jokes right now. That legitimately scared me. I wasn't expecting her to say something else after I was yapping. Let me drink some water real quick. Let me lock in. That like broke my subversion. That was cool. I'll give it to him.
Rococo, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays. Especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day.
You're in high school too? If you don't get away from me, I'm deleting you for sure.
I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason.
Now that's facts. Oh my gosh. Is that true? No, that's not it. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I think you are really great, and not accidentally destroying yourself. Anyway, so try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so we should put your own well-being before anything else. Type beat. Alright, I don't feel like yapping anymore. Whenever she's like, oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, I didn't mean a screenshot. That's gonna be awkward. Sorry, Beard Sloth. That's on me. Type B. Delete is crazy. We're not gonna jump that far. Brubs. Okay, everybody. I know. Earlier this game, I saw the save files and all that. I was just, sometimes we jump too far into like moving the story forward, and I wanted to see what was gonna happen next. So that's why I waited. That's why I was talking a little bit, just to see what was gonna happen. Because if I just jump in and kill it, then it's like I missed out on that opportunity to spend some time and figure out what else is here. You know what I mean? So I got y'all. Just one step at a time. Let me go back into the game and see if we're like still in that world. Let me experiment. Let me have some fun. Please. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that's just wishful thinking. Rococo, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what be causing that, can you try to do something about it? Whatever happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. So you figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Rococo, do you get good sleep? Yeah. Okay, you're yapping now. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Fire. Nothing here. Fire. Okay, cool. Super cool. I ain't trying to have auto. Auto feel like cheating. Alright, bet. Side source, what's that? So the side sources are sorts of friendships that are unrelated to the person. Interesting. I ain't doing all that. Yet, just yet. Small mail, pictures. These are all the things like I've unlocked, right? Yeah. Certain poems. Okay, that's wild. Got any snacks right now? I have like a bag of pumpkin seeds and Taki sunflower seeds in like the same bag. No, I didn't mean. Turn that off. Turn it off. Nah, get that. I'm good on that. We'll have listen to that. Thank you. We've looked at this up before already. How deep did I go last time? Never was looking through. I know. Go to carriages and delete Monica. I know. Wait, please. Y'all, do you want me to speedrun this game? You just said speedrun it. Yeah. You're back. It hurts so much. Help me, Rococo. Please. Me. Help me. Did you me delete
how, ooh, how, me, let, sack, ev, here, my, rock, torture, watch me, pretend, just, I never, you are, okay, you, oh, let, stop, fire up, door. Rococo. I got this.
Dang.
Boo 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 boo.
You were to my dance sesh.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I ever do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Rococo, I know I said I'd lead everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then beep, 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 beep.
Hey, yeah. Is games not suitable for children or those raised to start? Doki Doki. Yeah, Nama Monica, they be calling me. Yep, I said like what's okay, I messed it up, but the flow was nice though. New game, we be running it back. New game, we be running it back. Or we could choose as a stopping point. What are your opinions? Keep going or stopping point? Let me know. That's all in the chat. Say keep going or stopping point. We run it back. Next week, hey, it's a ordinary school that like any other. Call my best friend, call them my mother. Okay, as usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. That is not one of the options. I said either keep going or stopping point. Okay, let me do a poll. We'll do a basic 30-second poll. 30 seconds, so get your finger ready. View results, does board bring the people? I exited out, sorry. Good, congrats. Boris said that he brings the people. Control Shift T. Dang. Oh, stream manager's taking a while to load. Never mind. Now it's act right. Keep going. It's gonna be a yes, gonna be a no. Simple rules, 30 seconds, because I ain't trying to wait that long. Oh, just kidding. 1 minute's the only option. You all get a minute. And I'll read through. Is that, you don't mind? I always tell myself it's about the time I meet some girls or something like that. It's about the time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Rococo!
Well, there's already this one girl. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to watch the school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Rococo, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
But you never said anything now. But you never said anything. What? But you never even said anything about it. Even though we used to walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was kind of implied. It's kind of embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We walk across the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, we become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Rococo, have you decided to join a club yet? Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I already told you, I'm not really... I started to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But some salesman Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, I gotta tell that clubs are a waste of time. But if she started a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. Bro, 50-50 means nothing to me. We use those as stopping points since the game's restarting. Alright, there.